What up, YouTube? We back at it again with some Thunder Dan. We're looking at Dan VASC. Do me a favor. It's been a minute since I've dove into some Dan, but and I have lists of requests to get through, but I do enjoy seeing his stuff, how he tackles songs. Now this song, I did one that he did, I think, an Evanescence song. I think I did My Immortal. I could be wrong. I might be thinking of somebody else entirely. I've got to look back, but I don't think I've done this. I'm pretty sure I haven't because I'm interested to see how he tackles both sides of the vocals. The female part on this, it says male version. Okay, so the female on this, this is one of those, like, one of my favorite songs from them. It's a lot of people's, but it's got this sort of hypnotic hymn to it that draws you in until the male vocal hits, right? And I'm wondering if he does both sides to that. But anyways, yeah, I do know the song. Everybody knows the song. But we're looking at Bring Me to Life. We're looking at Dan's version. Please go support, go like, and subscribe. Of course, if you like what I do, like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed so you can check out everything that I do. And the best way to get me is always on Patreon. It's where I get requests like this. It's where I get most of my requests from. There's also a way to skip the line, and you don't have to wait along. Like this might have been requested like a month and a half. I'm not sure. I'd have to look. But you don't have to wait in line. Also described on Patreon. So, anyways, we're gonna go headphones. Let's dive in. Dan, what you got?
How can you see into my eyes like open doors, leading you down to my core, where I've become so numb without a soul. My spirit's sleeping somewhere cold until you find it there and lead it back home. Wake me up inside. Can't wake up. Wake me up inside. Call my name and save me from the door. Wake me up. In my blood to run. Can't wake up before I come undone. Save me from the nothing I become.
Woo! My man is slaying this song. He's doing both parts. So that's awesome. It's really weird hearing the initial version of it. It gives the song like an entirely different look, and makes you think about the lyrics in a different way. And he puts this. This is gonna sound so weird. This, like, really hyper intense, almost like operatic, like phantom type operatic, like emphasis on that entire female portion, that whole build up there, and then you get right into the rock. I love his take on this.
Before I come undone, save me from the nothing I become. Now that I know what I'm with, you can just leave me. Breathe into me and make me real. Bring me to life. Wake me up
Yes, and we get growled there too.
inside. Wake me up inside. Wake me up inside. Call my name and save me from the door. In my blood to run before I come undone. Save me from the nothing I become.
Hey, my friends, so glad to see you today. It's always fun to sing songs originally sung by females. Whew. And by the way, I do a lot of that in this channel. Here's a playlist with all my covers of male versions of female singers for you to check. Huge thank you to my patrons. You know that's because of them that I'm able to do music for a living. This is awesome. I hope to see you next time. Until then, my friends, have yourselves an epic day.
Dan brought all the utensils, all the tools to the table, set it, cooked a meal, and Dan ate. Dan brought his entire toolbox. Oh my goodness. The layering of the vocals, the highs and lows. We got semi Dan rapping. We got growling. We got like every like step of his like almost like he showcased a lot, and that's a song, a good song to do it too. But that might have been my favorite thing I've seen out of Dan. Just because of the array of things that he unloaded on right there, that was really, 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 really impressive. Wow. Yeah, I got nothing to say. There's some songs where like he'll suck you in, and then it gets awesome and theatrical. That there was just badass, and that was one dude doing all that shit. So, kudos to Dan, man. That was fantastic. I got nothing else to say. That was every part of that was great. He did that perfectly. Go support Dan. Go like. Go subscribe. If you like what I do, like, comment down below. Subscribe. Appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. We'll catch you on the next.